Alright, in today's video, we're going to be installing the... Let me just show you guys. Basically, let me just paint the picture real quickly so you guys get a better understanding. Alright guys, I basically replaced my tubes not too long ago with these brand new Continental tubes, but the thing about these tires and whatnot is they're not built like my Toyota 4Runner, so they get punctured pretty easily. Unfortunately, this one got punctured quite sooner rather than later, but I did take that into account and I did purchase the value pack of tubes. So I think the pack I got came with like 4 tubes or whatever. So some people have a bike stand. I don't have a bike stand, so this is how I would do it. Just turn that bad boy upside down. Oh my god, your handlebars are gonna get dirty. Whatever, bro. Shit happens. It's not that serious. Basically, this bike, the story behind it was my good friend Maximilian and his dad helped me to get this bike. I think found it on OfferUp, and then I met up with the guy. Super nice lad. He just asked if he could take his pedals, so Maximilian was super nice and he had some pedals laying around. I've been thinking of putting like straps on them because I'm not really into the whole clip-on shit. I like to just go out and ride whenever I get the chance, but basically super easy. I just have 2 pry tools as well as brand new tubes, so I'll show you guys how to do it. It's pretty simple. You just pop this off. I put it nice and tight just so it doesn't come loose. Boom, pop that off, loosen her up. And this should be able to come out. Loosen it a little more, and I think should go. Come on, buddy. There you go. Alright, so there's our tire. Now we could technically lay that to the side or whatever, but that's how you do that. This is how I set up. Just put these on the floor for now. Pop our new tube open just to prep it. And then, look at that beautiful new tube. Throw that shit away. Just kidding. I actually saved one of my old tubes as a spare. It was still decent. But thing about this is also I should mention that Maximilian's dad was the one that helped me out with learning a lot of this stuff, but it's not difficult once you learn it. Just put a little bit of air to start. So yeah, just take that little plastic cap off. I'm gonna show you guys. So that, I mean, that's chilling. We're not ready for this quite yet, so I'm just gonna put this to the side. And then basically what we have to do is take this plastic cap off and then take this. So you're gonna take the air out. I mean, mine's flat, so it's all the air's already out, but if you don't know, you just open this up and then you could push it in or whatever. So we have to take this off to take the tube off. It's kind of like a lock, and then the new one comes with a new one, so this will just be extra hardware. And what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Oh, I was gonna grab my air pump. Alright, so one of my managers, when I worked at the boba shop, she gave me a Target gift card, and I just got this from Target. Does the job, but I like this one because it has like the regular tire thing, like for your car tires, but it also has the one for the road bike ones, and then it also has the gauge, which is ideal if you want to know what kind of PSI you're putting in. So yeah, I'll show you guys how to do this. So basically, sorry, let me start out by taking the tire off. It's been a while since I've done this, but I've just been waiting for the right time. When is the right time? The world may never know. But yeah, basically take your tire off first, and you can start by taking your pry. And these are brand new tires, so I kind of want to take care of them. Just take your pry, grab it by the tire. Once you do that, you just kind of break the seal. And I'm going to throw this old tube away, so it's okay if we fucking rip this shit up or whatever. But yeah, just break the seal. Now that you've done that, so if you see it's not coming out, so what I gotta do is take my other pry and then use like an anchor. Oh shit, give me a sec, chat. I like to start with the black one and then grab the red one. There you go. There you go. Alright, so now you can see it's on the outside, so now it's super easy to make that shit happen. So basically, it's super simple. Take it out on one side, then you come on the other side, and we gotta grab the remaining tire. I think you could just do this by hand. There you go. So these are brand new tires, by the way. Continental tires that I got, and when I put these on, it was super sick because they rip all day. So I mean, you could probably patch this and then do whatever you want with it. I'm just gonna whatever. Alright, take my new tube, and then we are going to basically put our tire to the side for now and find the hole. Oh, so hold on, give me a sec. So like I said, the new tube comes with this lock, but you can't put this in unless you take that off. Put it to the side for now. It's my new gear. And then, alright, what you do is you find your inflation hole. Pop that bad right here. Pop that bad boy in there. Wrap this guy around. And then I think, honestly, like, you guys know how to do this. I think the part that people struggle on is putting the tire back on. But it's not that hard once you learn how. So I'll show you guys real quick. Let me see. Is there an indicator for where my tire inflator should go? Sometimes there's like a dot or something, but let me see here. I think for this one, I think we are good. Ideally, you want to put the tire facing the right way. Because sometimes they are directional, sometimes they're not, but this one is directional. So if my bike is like this, then my tire is going to go on like this. That's important. Don't forget that. So what I would do is I would just start out with the inflation hole last. So this is just kind of how I do it. If I'm not good at it, leave a comment. If I am good at it, leave a comment. Oh man, you're gonna do what you're gonna do anyways. I mean, if you want to, why not? Basically, you just kind of eyeball it and then just kind of make it happen. But it's not rocket science, you know what I mean? But alright, so once I got it like that, I'm gonna set it, tire in, and then you just kind of pinch it. If you see, I have my inflation point at the 6 o'clock position. Right. I might be forgetting a step. I haven't done this in a while, but I know how to do it. It's just, you gotta give me some time, bro. Sometimes I got a lot of shit on my mind. So some people like to just do one side at a time, whatever floats your boat. But you'll notice that I get to this point And I have just enough leverage to slip that bad boy on. So just like that. You don't even need the thing, but it just helps. I just want to get the tire on one side, and then we'll be able to get it on the other side. Alright, so it's on this side. So now I'm just going to take my pry out, and I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Yeah, if your tube comes out, don't worry about that. Just try and position it back in. Alright. I can already hear all the people being like, dude, what the fuck, dude? What is wrong with you? You're doing this shit wrong. You should have done it like this and like that and like that and like this. You know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding, but shit's not that serious, bro. You know what I mean? If the shit rides, it rides. If it doesn't, then it don't fucking ride, and I'm doing something wrong, but what are you gonna do? I'm sorry. That was just me blabbering. I'm trying to get this tube in position. Ideal position. So, something like that, huh? Alright, it's basically in position. What I'm going to do is just kind of position it. Oh, come on, buddy. It's all just leverage. That's really all it is. Alright, that works with me. So, at the 6 o'clock position again, we're just going to do the same thing. And we're just going to get that tire mounted and air it up, and then we'll be able to ride. Alright, coming towards the end. So, yeah, this might be a little bit tricky for some, but just know it's not impossible. I like to just pry one in. Yeah, just use the leverage. If you messed up, just try again with the valve at the 6 o'clock position, and I think you'll be just fine. So if you see here, like, there's a lot of tension here, so just pop it in. Come on, come on, come on. So I already lost. You know what I mean? So sometimes you just gotta work it. Work it! And coming up at the end. So I don't want to say I did this wrong, but I could have done this a tad bit easier if I just used my leverage correctly. But without mistakes and failure, there is no learning in life. So sometimes you just gotta make it happen, and you already know that. I'll just smack myself in the face. There you go. And that's how the cookie crumbles, folks. So that's how you mount the tube. A new tube. Oh my, dude, these are still fucking buttery ass tire. Whoa, damn, y'all seen that? Did you guys see that? The mic just flew off my hat. So yeah, that's how you mount a new tube in your tire, in your road bike tire. And then just kind of, you know, try and balance it out. So, I don't know. I might just be weird, but I just like balance. So now, what I'm going to do is make sure you put it in correctly. Let me just double check that my arrow is facing the right way. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, cool. It is. So then you would just boom shakalaka. And then in order to finish it off. Sorry, I just smacked that shit. Here it is. There you go. In order to finish it off, you can take this bad boy, pop it on there if you want to. I don't even think it's necessary, but whatever. Throw it on for swaggy purposes. Tighten it down. It probably is necessary, I'm just bullshitting. In order to put air, you just pop this bad boy open and take this. And for me, oh, so it says right here, Schrader and Presta. So this is the Presta valve. Lock it. Throw some air in that bad boy. Oh, wasn't even in the axle. My bad. There you go. So now that she's in, tighten her down. And then make sure she's like nicely seated. And then you just want to have this at a nice balance of tightness, whatever works best for you. I like to have it nice and snug. See, like that's too loose, so I tighten it a little bit. Give it some beans. I'm like, I can give it a little bit more. Boom. And I'll just fix it a little bit just because I'm weird like that. Boom, just like that. That's good. That's good to me. One more. There you go. That ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? And it is fully seated in the axle. Here it actually is nice because it gives you like mountain bike hybrid road tire. I like to put my tires like around 110 PSI. Just depends on your body weight and whatnot. So if you see, it's holding air now. Thankfully, it's a brand new tube. So yeah, I'll probably put this bad boy around 110. Give it a little bit extra. So yeah, it's about 110. Pretty good. Obviously, you gotta test it, but it's holding air pretty nicely. And then, boom. So you gotta account for that couple of PSI that you lost. If you're setting it at 90, once you pull it up, maybe it goes to 89, 88, I don't know. But I always think about that. So I set this one to 110, and then just double check the rear. I haven't ridden this bike in a while, but I'm kind of itching to go ride. So let me do it from this side. I'm right-handed. Throw that on. And oh yeah, this tire was low. If you're wondering why I'm using this pump, it was just right there in my garage. I have a Milwaukee air inflator, but it's in one of the cars somewhere. And it'll make too much noise. I don't want to bother nobody. So you see there, I went quite over. I'm at like 114. So I'm gonna release them. And that'll be chilling. Damn, this stem's low-key bent as shit. What the hell happened? Let me just double check it. I don't know what the hell happened. Just make sure it's at 110. It's gonna go, watch, I'm gonna freaking pump it and then it's gonna go all high all out of nowhere. Yeah, what did I say? 115. That's fine. That's good. See, so we're able to release them. Yeah, what the hell happened to my stem, chat? It's all bent. Whatever, it'll still hold air. Yeah, it will. I don't know what the hell happened. Looks like I hit a fucking pothole. I'm just kidding. I honestly don't know. But Let's go take it for a ride. See if she rips. I would assume she does. Alright. 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 Just gonna go spin the block real quick. Oh, excuse me. You guys be like, oh my god, look how he handles his bike. Bro, when you get your own bike, you can ride it however the fuck you want to. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. And we did just lubricate the chain not too long ago too. Just super nice. Maximilian helped me out with that. His dad is like road bike god. Dude be doing like 100-mile runs and shit. I'm like, alright, buddy. You know what I mean? I think the most I did is like a little under 40 miles. I could go further, but yeah, she feels buttery, bro. I think she's good. Why was Tesla driver looking at me like that? I'm just kidding. Not too bad at all. It's been a while since I rode on this bike. It's good to have it back up. Beamer gang. Well, folks, that's how the cookie crumbles. Showed you guys how to put a new tube in your road bike. Have a great day.